Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where I murdered a fucking dragon. Which might have been Andraste. So, I may have killed a god. Anyway, there's tons of stuff for me to explore up here. There's like a whole temple bit over here. You know, we've got some stuff. So, let's see how it goes. And a lot of you might be going, oh, he's only playing on easy and he doesn't really know how to play the game. And you're right, I don't. But on the bright side, I'm playing on only easy. That was still a nightmare, and I still only just killed a dragon. The same way I only just killed Morrigan's mum. So, the way I see it, it's just the right amount of difficulty for me. Even if I suck at the game. I'm sure people who've actually played this multiple times would be like, you need to set up tactics and stuff. But I can't do it. It hurts my brain. It's one of those things that setting up a billion tactics just ain't going to do it. I'd rather just have the game on easy and just stroll through for the story. So that's what I'm going to do. And today, we're going into a ruined temple. How fun. Hopefully I'll find the ashes in here. Oh, there's a fallen knight. I'll take it for now. Yoo-hoo! There should be the ashes up here somewhere. What? I'm back down here. I killed a god and I'm back down. What? Was this always connected? Was this just a quick way up that I apparently ignored? I guess maybe. Well, I killed a god. Let's try this big way. There's this large Iliad type ruin. I suppose it's very, because I'm a big Elder Scrolls person. It's actually quite, imperialistic, I'd say, in design. But nice columns. Nice columns. I like the roofs, too. Sort of that blue copper. The Gauntlet, I believe it called itself. Hi! I'm looking for a pot of ashes to make someone in, Redcliffe healthy. Guardian.
Makes my skin prickle.
Yeah, you can say that again. I'm going to search this rubble before I talk to this obvious Guardian. Who's quite clearly going to offer me something / murder me based on the amount of bones in here. But, you know, we'll try what we can. Andraste's arrows. Interrupts spell casting. Sheesh! I need to give them to someone. Hi.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Cool. I am here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
So I have to fight you?
It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that.
So we go through the Gauntlet. Okay.
If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
what is the Gauntlet?
The Gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Right, I have actually shunned religion for most of my playthrough, so this might not be great. Can you tell me anything about the Gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
Okay, let's go.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy.
Yep.
There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others.
Yep.
Jarwin was discovered by the Templars. You were helping him. Tell me, do you think you failed Jarwin?
Who's Joan again? Oh, Joan's the guy with blood magic from the very start of the game, right. There must have been something more I could have done.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
I wanted to help him more.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
Everyone makes mistakes. I say have an ale and let it go.
And what of those that follow you? Ah, the dwarf. You left your home and came to the surface, knowing that...
Why don't I save you some time? Yes, I wish I could have saved my family from Bronca. I wish I'd been a better mate. Maybe she'd have stayed home with a belly full of baby Ogren and never gone for the anvil. Maybe I failed her.
Ooh.
And yes, I came to the surface because I'm barely a dwarf anymore. My family is dead. My honor as a warrior long gone. I've lost my caste and my house, and I have nothing else to lose.
Oh, you're actually
And
quite
you,
sad.
Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter. What?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
I'm surprised he didn't talk about Hendrix. You licked a bloody shrine. Fucking dog. Right. Lots of people in here. Else, Brona, Thane. Hi.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The smallest lark can carry that.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
You could carry the plague, a tune, both of those. Well, a strong man could not, so maybe a tune?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing.
Oh fuck, I got a load
She
of riddles.
celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay, I now see what my task is. I've got a good amount of riddles to solve, all about Andraste's life. Let's pop a save. So if I fail one, I can always load the save if I need to. We can save scum this. Brona!
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light.
What?
Of what do I speak?
Let's repeat it.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light.
So something that
Of
disappears
what do
by
I
the dawn
speak?
light. I guess dreams?
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Oh, okay, I got that one. Woo! Master of puzzles, me. Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, the debt of blood. Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
That one was easy.
I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Yeah, it's vengeance, but it's not necessarily the right way. See, the only reason it's eye for an eye, war isn't an eye for an eye because you can kill thousands. Murder isn't that because it's one killing another. Vengeance is the only thing involving two. Thane Sharton.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'm a fucking clue. Repeat that.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
The alienage? The alienage would have elves in it. Home belongs to you, and you belong.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be.
It'd be
In
home.
this place I belong, that belongs also to me.
Yeah, home.
Of what do I
You
speak?
own your home, you belong there, you're not a guest or a trespasser.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own. where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed. And so were we.
Okay. I've so far done really well with all these puzzles. I'm quite impressed at my puzzling ability. Hello, disciple.
The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Right, so these aren't just any ashes. These are Andraste's ashes. I see now. Hello, General Maffin.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
Lust? Jealousy?
From love she grows, till love lies slain.
Jealousy?
Of what do I speak?
Jealousy? Jealousy is an option!
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamori, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
So he betrayed her because he loved her. Interesting. I've only got 2 left, and I'm going to say this now. I am a master puzzler. Disciple.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Fear? A woman. Maybe a woman? Lightning and fire don't make a lot of sense. Hunger doesn't. Maybe a woman.
No man has seen it, but all men know it.
Well, a man has seen
lighter
it.
than air.
A woman isn't
sharper
lighter than air.
Any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Okay, so maybe hunger? Hunger would make sense, yeah. Let me see.
No man
can see hunger, but all men know it. Lighter than air, because there's nothing in you. But it hurts because it's sharper than a sword. Comes from nothing.
But will fell
Hunger.
the strongest armies.
I thought it was a woman, but no, it's hunger.
Speak. Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth.
Right.
I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Okay. One more riddle, and then we get our prophet's ashes. Archon. Hello.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
I'm gonna say time, maybe.
She wields the broken sword, and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Kings from tyrants would be mercy, though, wouldn't it?
She wields the broken
A
sword.
broken sword
and
you can't
separates
kill
true
someone
kings
with.
from tyrants.
Maybe it's mercy.
Of what do I speak?
I think it's mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay. I just opened the door. Wow. Joan? Say what? The Blood Mage Joan's here. You asked me about him, so he became my test.
Game?
You're not Joan.
I didn't think I'd fool you.
But am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true.
Okay, so what's your purpose?
To speak to you, and to offer advice.
Okay.
You have wondered many times if what happened to me was your doing. Perhaps if we'd taken another route, or we'd been more prepared, things would be different. But it is too easy to obsess over what if and what could have been. These thoughts will eat away at you if you let them. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
I got an item! What item did I get? He didn't give me a Mashtir War Axe, did he? Or a dagger? Constitution and healing effects, flame runes. I don't know. I got something there, but nothing here I can use. So, it's fine. Pop a save. Ah, we're fighting ourselves. Wait, use the reflection. Maybe I need to equip the reflection. Oh, I need to heal. What's his face? Heal Ogren. Good. Cast my wisp. The dog is dead. Maybe I don't need to wear a reflection. I don't know. Well, there's Morrigan over there. Blood grasp. Drain health. Weakness. Okay, I don't know whether the reflection was what I needed.
The dark side of your soul, or some such rubbish.
I can't believe I kicked my own ass.
I quite like my team, they're quite good. What did I have on? I think I might have had Magister Shield. Yeah. Put that on. Right, I got my Wisp, I got my Death Portal. I might as well put this Arcane Shield on. Come in handy. Let's save and continue. See what we can do.
I bet that thing's gonna collapse the second we're all standing on it.
We must have faith in our friends.
Certain this means I should help you with this test.
So, is anyone gonna suggest tossing the dwarf across? No? Pity.
Ah. Right. Hold on.
What good is an incorporeal bridge? Are we supposed to imagine ourselves on the other side?
Can I just walk on this? No, maybe Ogren. I see.
In order for one of us.
Okay. So that's the first one. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. This is the first two. So this is the first two. And that's the first one. Okay. So if Hendrix comes here. That's not working. Maybe it's on the other side. Right, that's the first one. And that's the second one. So here, and then Ogren. It's the first one. Ogren is second one. Right. So I can get onto the second one now. And now Morrigan doesn't move. Oghren doesn't move. Hendrix is the only one that can move. Till we find the third one. That sounds about right. So that's the first one there. And first one here. Okay. And then Morrigan.
Oh, I'm tired of these games. Let us get one person across and be done with it.
Fuck! Okay, right. Let's do this properly, okay? I'm gonna have to do this with a lot of thought process, okay? So much so, I'm going to go and get my whiteboard. 1 second. Okay, for me to make it across, we've got 6 buttons on one side and 6 buttons on the other, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buttons on one side, 6 buttons on the other, okay? So, what is number 6 on the left side? Number 6 on the left side is 3. Okay? Number 5 is 4. Okay? That's number 4 is number 1. It makes sense to me. As long as it makes sense to me, that's all we need. 4 is 1. 3 is 4. That's 4. Okay, so number 2 is 4 as well. And that is 2. So there's only 1 2 on the left-hand side, which is good to know. Okay. Now, go over here. Let's be Morrigan temporarily. So, that's 3. 6 is 3 here. Are they exactly the same? They can't be. No, because 5 is 1 and 2. Okay. 4 is 1. 3 is 2 and 3. 4 is 3 and 4. No, 1 is that. Hold on, I know what I mean. And that's 2. Okay. So, I've written the numbers. It makes sense to me. Right, so logically, I'm going to need 2 1s. So if I pick 5 and then Oghren, you go to 4 on the right-hand side. And then Hendrix, you go to 4. The first one's going to light up. So I need 3 people per button for it to light up. Okay. This does make sense. Right. So then I be here, and then I go do, 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 and I'm on it. Okay. Good. Now we need 2s. So 4 on the right hand side, which is Oghren, because 6, 5, 4. You need to go here, which is 2, 3. Okay. Yep. Morrigan, you stay the same. And Hendrix, we need you to be a 2, so you need to be at this one. Oh, no, wait. 2 makes that real. Does 2 make that real? Do I only need 2 people on one to make it real? No, that's 3. You're on... Oghren, you're not... Oh. I only need 2 people to make it real. Okay. That makes it a hell of a lot easier to solve this. Okay. So 2 people are on one on each side. Right, okay. So now for 2, I need... You're 1 and 2, so Hendrix is the only one that needs to move. So, Ogren, you need to hold down the one Hendrix is on, or go and light up number 2, which you'll go and do instead. So, you'll go and light up this one. Bang! Second one lit. Okay. So, now I'm on the second one. Morrigan's holding me up, and Ogren's holding me up. So, Hendrix can fuck off and find another number 2 to keep me up. Which will be the number 2 up here, because that's a number 2. This one. That's that one. So these 2 are keeping me up, so I can move Morrigan to a 2-3, which is the 3rd.
Speak then.
There we go. And now I need to move Hendrix to a 3 on the other side, which is the first one. No, it's the 6th one. Because look, 3 here doesn't work, but a 3 here does work, right? So then I can move to the 3rd one. Okay. So now I've got Morrigan holding me up and Hendrix. Now I need Ogrim to hold me up. So Ogrim, you can fuck off. And you go and stand on the 6th one over here. That's 2 of us holding 3 up. So then Morrigan, you need to go and do a 3-4, which is this one. Yep. And then I need one more 4. So, Ogrim, you need to be on a 4, which is number 5. And I'm over. Oh! I did it with the power of maths. I love my whiteboard. It does come in handy. That was a bit of a nightmare, but I'm so glad I did it. Yeah, so you need 1 from each side to keep a platform up. That's what it is. Alright. I've saved, and what is this? An altar.
I thought the urn would be bigger. Andraste was a small woman, huh?
Let's touch... The altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make up an inscription. Okay. Cast off the trapping of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goddess of spirit, king, slave, lord, beggar, born anew in the Maker's might. Remove your equipment. Gotcha. Be naked. Naked up, boyos! Let's go!
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed.
Okay!
You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim.
Thanks.
Approach the sacred ashes.
Can I take them all? Kinda hope that's an option. There's a corpse over here. Oh, no, okay, I can't. Okay. We'll look at the corpse in a minute. I'm busy getting some holy stuff. Did a number on her face, didn't they? There are the ashes. How did my clothes get back?
I stand in awe. Really?
That's it? Thought it would be bigger.
Leave the urn alone, take a pinch. Let's take a pinch. And leave it alone. Ceremonialist. Can I take more? No, I can't take more. I'm literally only allowed a pinch. I'd have gotten a bucket if they'd have let me. Guess I have to be somewhat respectful. Fortunate Adventurer? Spell Power 3. Golden Demon Pendant. Hello, you sexy fucker. Take all that, yeah. There's some chests here. Hold on, let me see if there's extra loot. You never know, there might be loot. Never fear. The loot is here. Alright. So I got the Sacred Ashes. Are we done? Can I leave from here? No. I guess I go back through that little way off to the right. Well, that was mighty good. I did a bunch of puzzles. I actually really enjoyed it. Puzzles are something I love. In fact, if there's a puzzle game, that's for me. 40 strength. What a good Mabari Warhound. And levitating trees that we're going to ignore. I killed a dragon, stole some holy ashes. You know, all in all, I think we're doing pretty damn well. I think it's time we head to Redcliffe. It's what I want to do. In the hope I can become a blood mage. The power of blood mage! Woo! Let's see if what's-his-face is still here. Yoo-hoo! Dildo! Man stood in the corner, are you here? Oh, yeah, he is. Just stood in the corner. See what he has to say. Hi!
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
We'll show him the pouch of ashes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker. I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean.
They were grueling. There were tests. It's just a stone flask with a burnt woman inside. No, there were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Many will try to exploit it.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I wish people wanted to share me more often. Especially the ladies. I want more ladies to share me.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Ogren's just repulsive and I love him. Then you will die. Did he just walk away? I can't let people know about this urn. There's a knife in the back of his head! What the fuck? Well, let's get moving. To be fair, he started this war, so that's on him. Let's go to the camp, pop a save, have a good chat with everyone, see how Morrigan's doing now that she's got this grimoire. Maybe she'll be able to teach me more stuff, you never know. You got your mum's book, how you doing? Did I give you that? I don't know actually if I gave you that. I should have. Oh yeah, you got better, clothes, didn't you? What's up?
It's a curious thing. I do not know how else to describe it.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing is wrong. It is a little embarrassing to admit, in fact. I am reminded of our first meeting in the wilds. I had been in animal form for some time, watching your progress. I was intrigued to see such a formidable woman, obviously more potent than the men she traveled with. Yet I resented it when Flemeth assigned me to travel with you. I assumed that, at best, you would drive me from your company as soon as we left the wilds.
Why would I do that?
I am aware that I have little talent for forming friendships, to put it lightly. It is something I know nothing of, nor ever thought I needed. Yet when I discovered Flemeth's plans, you did not abandon me. Whatever your reasons, you fought what must have been a terrible battle without hope of real reward.
I did it because I'm your friend. I did it because I need you here. Don't get gushy. It was nothing better. It was not such a terrible battle, trust me. No. I did it because I'm your friend.
And that is what I do not understand.
We're friends!
Of all the things I could have imagined would have resulted when Flemeth told me to go with you, the very last would have been that I would find in you a friend, perhaps even a sister. I want you to know that while I may not always prove worthy of your friendship, I will always value it. But enough of such idle talk. There are more useful things to be done, surely.
Ah! We bonded! It happened! Ah, what wondrous times. I've also thought, this is just an important thought. My whole deal is about fire damage, yeah? And this does cold damage. And this does fire damage. Well, it's spirit damage. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to give her mine. Purely because she actually does ice damage, and that will boost her ice damage. It just makes more sense.
What comes, my friend?
Oh, we're friends! Let's ask you something.
So,
Full of questions. So
are you?
Flemeth is dead, what now?
Now I have enough time to study Mother's grimoire to find a way to prevent her from stealing my body in the future. For she will be back. One day, I have no doubt of that. And if I cannot protect myself, one day I will track her down again in whatever body she inhabits, and she will die again, and again if need be. But there is no need to think of such things now. I have you to thank for saving me, so let us return to the task of dealing with the Darkspawn, no?
You can always rely on me, right?
Too much could happen in days to come to make such promises. Yet, I am grateful. Let us go. There is much to be done before... There is still much to be done.
Is there much to be done? I think there's much to be done.
What comes, my friend?
Something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time
Never
as...
mind. Bye! Oh, been making friends. Look at this. Friends. Hey.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Yeah, I got your back. Let me see your wares,
I'm
Bodan.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods, my boy.
Don't care. Right, what have you got in weapons? Not much here, have you? You've got a very big axe here that looks very cool, but I don't want that. You can have that. Faith's Edge, Mashiel War Axe. I'll just sell everything to you that I don't want to keep. Just because. Mage's Eye. Yeah. Because even though no one's using this, I can always buy it back from him. This is the thing. Even if I sell it to him, I can buy it back. So that's quite good. The long sight, that's crit chance, that's physical resistance, that's useful, that's legion, that's something else, storm talons. They're good, they are, but I don't use lightning, so they're shit. Shit. Gloves. Anyway, we have done a bit of camp work. I'll get a rune that I like for that. Nug Crusher, indeed. Let's gather our party.
Indeed.
I think I'm missing one person. One mage, I think. Because I lost one, or maybe there's one here. Yeah, I think I'm missing some people. Still missing someone. I think Shale accidentally died. I say accidentally. Definitely died. Why did I click on Honleith? I wanted to go to Redcliffe. Oh, no, cancel. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. We'll venture forward. Even though I didn't really want to go to Honleith, I wanted to go to Redcliffe. Alright, yeah. Village of Honleith, we can just leave. What I wanted to go was to Redcliffe Village. See how this goes.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
What's up?
Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard Arlayman is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
Oh, shit.
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Oh.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you. He's just over there in the chantry. Please, come.
Okay. Does appear we've got quite a lot to deal with here. Bit of a mystery. Apparently a PS2 lady there in the doorway. Yeah, load of dead people. Hi, you.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl. You're a rather unusual group, to say the least. Can I ask who you are and why you've come?
I came to see Arl Eamon.
You're here to see Eamon? An elf? Whatever for?
Does he not see elves?
He doesn't see much of anyone at the moment. Did you know Eamon has been ill?
Yes.
No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts.
Well, I've got these ashes.
The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Yeah, so I got these, ashes. I can help you drive them back?
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Morrigan.
Good. As long as there's a bloody battle, I say let's wade into the middle of it.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then,
My spells aren't good for cutscenes, it seems.
I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Alright, I'm on my way. I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
What are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Zombies.
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Right, okay, that does help. Right, let's go.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
So, what have we learnt? This village is under siege. Morrigan's annoyed that I'm helping people. Oh, get over it. I'll buy her a cake. She'll be fine. We're friends.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists.
Where's Morrigan? Don't hate me. Here, have a demon pendant.
A fine gift.
There you go, you like that.
You have in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his...
Ah, bookshelf. Let's go read it.
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men...
Demonic possession. Say what now? It's apparently just warning people about it. The Thetis calendar.
I'm so scared.
Hi.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you? What's up?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Alright, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you.
Alright, bugger off. Fine, I'll find it. Crikey, people are like so bloody... Oh no, my mum's been eaten by zombies. Well, she's dead, obviously. Get over it. Right, so we've got a militia and a whole
Fresh air.
defense.
Difficult to breathe within with all that self-righteousness crowding the air.
Well, they seem to be hitting their targets, I'll give them that. Right, so you're one of the people, you're Murdoch.
Coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir.
Anyone got a, hold on, let me have a look at the map. What we got here? Smithy, Tavern, Chantry,
What
Caitlin's
should we do
home.
until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Hi, I'm a miracle.
So you're the last band Tegan put in charge. Mind if I ask what makes you so special that we should follow your orders?
I'm not here to chat, what can I do?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Great, I'll do it. Bye.
I'd appreciate it.
Don't care. Right. We've got to do what we can to prepare this village for an attack. That's Caitlin's home. I don't know who Caitlin is, but let's go into her home. Hi, is anybody home? Open the dresser.
Ah! What are you doing? Alright, I'll come out.
Who are you?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
In a cupboard? How is hiding in a dresser being brave?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. I was... Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
Tell me.
You could. Alright, I guess.
Come on!
Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer.
So it's
I
mine.
thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where is it?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
I could really put that to some use.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Well, go back to your sister then.
But
Fuck off.
Oh, alright.
It's not a mage staff.
I guess
We'll be fine.
She'll be pretty mad at me. But I'll go.
Goodbye, strange teenage boy. Hiding in a cupboard. So it was in the bedroom, eh? Well, we'll have to see if we can find it. Because if it's up here... Ah, that's where it is. It's locked. Damn it. I thought maybe it was unlocked. Oh, another book. Cautionary tales for the adventurous. Very much so. Right, down we go. Let's leave.
So you can get off
And let's head towards the smithy and deal with that. That's very important. Before night comes and there's a big attack. My, it's built like a bloody shanty town, isn't it?